Hey guys, my name is Tessa. In case you've never seen my face, hello, it's nice to meet you. Today I'm going to be sharing with us ladies how to build a booty while keeping lean legs. So this is a question I get all the time, and there are a couple tricks that I've developed and that I used to create my butt while keeping my legs lean, and what I continue to do to keep it that way. So without further ado, let's get on into these. A lot of people think that bulking is certain exercises. Like people ask me, so when I do a squat, I automatically get bulky. No, it's never really necessarily the specific exercise. It's how you're going about doing the exercises. What type of weight you're doing, how many reps you're doing, what muscles you're activating. That's what makes the big difference. First thing, focus on your hamstrings and glutes over your quads. Naturally, the quads are the more dominant muscles on us, especially as ladies. However, we want to activate the hamstrings and the glutes rather than the quads. Naturally, the quads will forever engage just because they're such a big part of the body. It's pretty much impossible to do anything with your legs without engaging the quads. However, we don't want the quads to do all the work. We want to focus on the hamstrings and the glutes because that is going to help lift the butt and keep the legs lean, because the quads do like to bulk. We always want to be conscious of focusing on the hamstrings and glutes. So whether that means doing your exercises a little bit slower, whether it means doing activation exercises, I'll have some linked up above. It might be a little bit hard to activate them the first couple weeks, but you will get used to it, and then all of a sudden you'll be like, whoa, look at my butt, look at my legs, like I like this is great. So yes, focus on the engagement of the hamstrings and glutes over the quads. This leads me to the second trick. Weight in your heels. This is kind of the same as the first one, but the weight in your heels will pretty much always activate the glutes and hamstrings. Let me show you. If I do a squat and I have my weight in my toes, look where my knees go. I go over, and really all I feel is my quads. When I put my weight in my heels, and I really lean my weight back like this, and I can lift my toes up, right here fires up, and I feel it. Right there, I can feel it. I'm lifting my toes up, I can feel it. You can even probably see it right there. Fires the glutes up with my weight in my heels. Fires them up. When it's in my toes, it's mostly just quad. When it's in my heels, it's the backs of the legs. Especially when you're like on the ground, for example. Toes, I feel it here. Heels, I feel it right here. Right there, pressing into the heels makes the backs of your legs fire up. For lunges, pushing right there into the heel to fire up right here. For squats, all that stuff. We don't want the weight in our toes, because that's firing up the quads. We want the weight in our heels to fire up the backs of our legs. Trick 2. Third trick, if you follow me, you know what it's gonna be. High reps, low weight. That's key. You know when you see the huge bodybuilders, like they're just fully there for physique. They can't even necessarily do that much. Like they're not actually that strong. They're not actually agile. They're just ginormous. You know what I'm talking about? Their muscles just huge. That's because they're doing low reps with super high weight. That's why you see them in the gym lifting like 400 freaking pounds. My style of training is high reps with low weight. It creates the lean, toned physique. You're actually strengthening your body. You're becoming agile. You're getting lean. Your heart rate's up. You are doing what we want to do to create lean muscle. So again, always avoid low reps with high weight. Always do high reps with low weight. Crucial. That's a huge thing to realize. I'm releasing a new workout program, and you guys will see that's how it's always going to be. Those are my 3 tricks. Trick number 1, focusing on the engagement of the glutes and hamstrings over the quads. Trick 2, to engage the backs of the legs, the glutes and hamstrings. Pretty much always keep your weight in your heels when doing leg exercises. You'll feel the difference. And trick number 3, you're always going to do high reps with low weight. It's key. I know that these work. It's how I train. It's how I train my clients. It's how I get the best possible results for them and for me. So I know that they work. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that fun stuff. Please support me on Instagram. I'd really appreciate it. I'm like running. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.